And now the price is trying to bounce from 16,700 and hopefully keep the price above $17,000. Take Ethereum. Its price already dropped to almost $500. That is a minus $100 a night. I said at the beginning of the video that I was very excited about this correction, and here's why. Welcome to the Coin Post. Black Friday for Bitcoin came on Thursday, which is fine, as this is just a marketing hook, whereas Bitcoin dropped 14% of the previous high. Altcoins in this case acted in a predictable way. They're plummeting and will be falling so long until Bitcoin orders them to stop. Well, it's a terrible situation really, but I'm sure you have time to watch this video. And only then you can make a decision whether to sell or buy your cryptocurrency. Keep in mind that this must be your decision only. I'm just sharing information and my thoughts on the subject. Right now, we're gonna discuss why Bitcoin is going to drop, what's gonna happen to altcoin prices, and end up trying to figure out how low we're gonna fall. Little spoiler, I'm very excited about this fall. Why? You can find out if you watch this video till the end. Support this video by hitting a thumbs up right now, because the information you're about to hear is very important for everyone in the crypto community. Let's start. So, Bitcoin almost didn't notice the support at 17,600 and at some point even dropped to $16,300, where it was quite well bought. But if the price keeps going down, our next level of support is 15,600. On an hourly chart, we see that the 18,400 level was passed with practically no resistance. There was a small fight for the 17,600 support, which the bulls also lost. And now the price is trying to bounce from 16,700 and hopefully keep the price above $17,000. But I wouldn't be so optimistic. So maybe we'll keep it for now, and then we could drop even lower. It might even drop to the next resistance while editing this video. The 7.5-week growth was too good to be true, and such a U-turn makes total sense. I realized that before the correction, everybody was hoping it would hit a new high of 20k, and I also gave you a video earlier on the channel with predictions of various traders, where they were talking about the possible incredible growth up to $22,000. But maybe someone just lost their nerve. Rumor has it that the current drain may have been provoked by one of the whales, who couldn't wait and decided to fix the profits. The 5-minute chart shows that it's not exactly right. There are no big candles here at the beginning of the correction. Although it could be sold a little at a time, and it could have been not a whale at all, but one of the big new players. For example, yesterday, cryptocurrency media reported that MicroStrategy had only made $34 million in 2019, while its investment in Bitcoin this year was worth $300 million. Well, maybe they decided to fix the profits too. Now, let's talk about the altcoins, which are falling down. Take Ethereum. Its price already dropped to almost $500. That is a minus $100 a night. In the meantime, it has an important event coming December 1st, the launch of the Phase 0 of Ethereum 2.0, which is a smart contract where you can earn Ethereum with staking. This is the first preparatory stage, testing the main network, so to speak, and the condition for it to collect the necessary amount of cryptocurrency was complete on November 24th. But as you can see, the price has literally collapsed, which highlights a weakness of this event to support the cost of Ethereum. And it's not surprising. In fact, the Ether blockchain will continue to work in its usual mode for another year or more. And to get Ethereum out of the smart contract for staking, you have to make a global network hard fork, like the one where the Ethereum Classic came from. Or rather, it stayed in the original chain, and Vitalik Buterin's Ethereum went into the alternative one. I also want to mention the XRP price, which is, by the way, doing fine. And it's not because I recently made a video about the Ripple cryptocurrency where I was talking about the possibility of reaching the price of $1 in December. This forecast is still relevant to understand why you have to click the link you see on the screen or in the description box and check it out, and then come back here and watch this video till the end. So I praise XRP because after the crazy growth of 190%, the current correction should have simply smashed this altcoin. That instead, I see that the price is trying to keep above 50 cents. And unless it's the head of Ripple, Brett Garlinghouse, who is buying it himself, and by the way, last quarter they did buy the tokens from the market to support the price, it means they do have buyers for the current price. And that's fantastic news. As for the rest of the altcoins, they are falling because the Bitcoin went into correction, and out of the top coins, I don't see any else with some interesting tendencies for a separate analysis. So I'm gonna move on to the most important part, the price prediction. And since it's a thankless job, support me please. Hit the thumbs up. Let's make him 100. Of course, there'll be a video with predictions from various traders very soon. But in the meantime, here's some data from the author of Coin Post. I said at the beginning of the video that I was very excited about this correction, and here's why. First, the 7.5-week growth was supposed to end with a correction. It's totally fine. As I've said before, we only need to close in November over $14,000 to hit a new all-time high as for the monthly price. Secondly, the favorite Bitcoin chart, the 21-week moving average, is at $12,200. And as long as we're above this line, we can be sure of the upward trend. And don't be so quick to cry for help. I can already see the altcoin owners panicking the moment I said that the correction above 20,200 is normal. They probably just imagined what would happen with their investment in the cryptocurrency in that case. But we don't have to go down that far. Here's an example from the history of Bitcoin in a rising market, where after 7 weeks, the growth was corrected and then we went up again and hit a new all-time high. Moreover, this period on the chart coincides with our previous analysis of the Bitcoin market cycle from this video. In case you missed it, find the link in the description box. But the main thing is that we have a good chance right now to make a quick correction, and then in December or January we could finally hit a high of $20,000. And my third point is, altcoins are falling okay against the background of the rising market share of Bitcoin. I do hope that this process will continue to dispel all concerns about the bad scenario saying that Bitcoin reached its peak already. Like, now altcoins are gonna get what they can and say hello to the crypto winter for a year. I don't want that to happen, so I'm glad altcoins are falling because it's not their time yet, provided we're gonna go to the moon soon. So I'm wishing you we go to the moon as soon as possible and asking everyone to subscribe to the channel to join our community right now. Share your comments below the video and share this video on social media, especially with those who are expecting the market collapse. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.